展理念啦，同埋有啲咩目標咁，跟住係會點樣進行？咁好多謝大家分享寶貴嘅時間。
This is a rendering of the project we'd like to build. It's a 212-foot tower at the intersection of Avery Street and Tremont Street.
咁呢個咧就係我哋即係話做咗一個模式出嚟啦，就係我哋想朝住好似而家你哋見到嘅，咁跟住咧就喺212尺高，咁跟住咧就喺天滿街同埋 Avery 街嘅檔口。
The purpose of the tower will be for residential, luxury residential housing, 1 unit per floor on a very narrow parcel.
咁跟住咧，我哋喺呢座樓宇咧，基於咧係作為豪華住宅嘅，咁跟住佢係1層樓有1個單位，咁跟住咧就係非常之窄喺即係非常之窄嘅佢呢個樓宇嘅設計。
An important part of the project will be a small park that we're going to be developing alongside the tower that I'll show you near the end of the presentation. I'm just going to run through the presentation as quickly as I can, and please feel free to stop me anytime you want with any questions.
咁但係最重要嘅賣點咧就係話呢座樓宇咧，佢哋咧亦都喺旁邊咧會有一個公園仔嘅。咁跟住咧喺最後嗰度咧，我哋咧就會介紹同大家介紹。咁佢就請大家如果有任何問題咧，可以隨時隨便咁樣叫停佢。
具體地址嘅。
咁就係嗰個The question is the actual physical location was actually around the area.
Sure, it's at Avery and Tremont Street, right across the street from the Lowe's movie theater, and right across the street from the Boston Commons.
咁佢咧就話喺嗰個戲院對面嗰度，咁跟住咧就喺大公園對面嘅亦都係。
Mason Street is the rear street.
係啦，Mason 樓咧就係佢後邊嗰條街。
This is a footprint of where we are. The orange, the rectangle, that's where we'll be. It's very small.
咁係啦，呢個咧就係藍圖啦。橙色呢度咧就係佢哋會建設即係話起樓嘅地方。咁佢話其實係好細嘅啫。
What's there right now is a 4-story office building called the Millennium Sales Office that we'll be demolishing to build our structure over it.
而家件事咧係一座乜嘢嘅樓宇咧？即係一座4層高，咁跟住咧係所謂千禧大樓佢嘅即係話營業辦公室。咁跟住我哋將會咧就拆毀咗而家呢座樓宇，跟住咧就喺嗰度起豪宅。
These were requests from the KCBC. I don't think that's super important. This is a view of the zoning height of the building. We made a reduction in height at the request of the community. So the red shaded area is the amount that we've come down at the request of certain people who are concerned about height.
係啦，咁我哋咧個樓宇咧會建設幾高咧？就係好似而家喺橙色下邊咁高。本來佢哋原本嘅計劃咧係去到橙色咁高嘅，咁但係因為我哋嘅社區唔容許佢哋起咁高，跟住喺我哋嘅要求下，佢哋咧就減低咗佢哋嘅高度。
Part of the height reduction, the effect of the height reduction and changing the top of the tower was to minimize the shadow cast on the common. So we now cast much less shadow on the common than we did before. The blue space is the shadow that we currently cast on the common, and the red space is how much shadow we removed by lowering the height even further.
咁佢嘅意思咧，你見到嗰啲橙色同埋藍色係講啲咩咧？佢就話即係話當嗰個樓宇嘅高度咧係減低咗嘅時候咧，咁佢相同地咧，佢嗰個影子咧，亦嗰個即係影子蓋咗周邊嘅範圍咧，咁亦都係影響少咗。藍色咧就代表佢哋減低咗個高度之後嗰個影子嘅範圍。咁跟住咧，紅色嗰度咧就話，如果佢哋嘅樓宇係以佢哋原本嘅高度去建設嘅話咧，就會包括嗰個地方。
This is our shadow cast on our worst day of the year. So when we cast the most shadow of all the days of the year is this day, August 19th at 10 a.m., and that's how much we cast.
咁佢哋咧就做咗一個模擬啦，就係話如果全年佢嘅影子嘅影響係最大係邊一日咧？就喺8月19號朝頭早上10點。咁佢話即係話最大嘅影響咧就係去到咁樣嘅啫，佢嘅意思。
It's just under 3,000 square feet of shadow, and all other days it'll be less than this.
咁佢嘅意思咧，嗰、個影子嘅範圍咧係大概有3000平方尺咁大嘅。咁但係佢話咧，即係呢個只係一年嘅最差嘅情況，咁係一日。咁佢話其他即係一年364日，其他嗰啲時候咧就冇咁差。
This is showing how we have the windows and the stepped roof of the building. The windows are, this is the side facing the common, this is the side on the sides in Mason Street. It's very heavily windowed, floor-to-ceiling bay windows. It's very visually appealing.
咁我而家就介紹嘅樓宇嘅建設，咁跟住呢度呢啲全部都係玻璃窗嘅。佢話由即係話由屋頂至到地面咧，呢度咧都係玻璃窗。咁向住呢邊 ，this is the common， 呢邊咧就向住大公園，咁跟住喺呢邊咧就 Avery。呢度咧就向住 Avery 街咁樣，係啦。咁佢話係落地玻璃，咁佢話係好靚。
And this image here just shows how by cutting away part of the corner of the roof and making it into steps, we save a lot of shadow on the common because the sun is able to get through.
咁佢而家呢幅圖係代表啲咩咧？嗰幅圖咧就係話佢哋咧喺嗰個角落頭嗰度咧，就嗰、個去嗰個天台嗰度咧就一級一級咁樣去設計。咁跟住佢話咁樣咧就減低太陽如果射落去嗰度嘅時候咧，對大公園造成嗰個影子覆蓋嘅面積。
These are just bay windows on the back along Mason Street.
咁佢話呢度咧就喺 Mason 街嗰度啦，你咧就會見到即係話由屋頂至到地面嘅落地玻璃。
More shadow imagery.
呢啲咧，咁佢又係再解釋俾大家啦，就係話太陽喺唔同位嘅時候，咁嗰個影子覆蓋嘅程度係去到邊度？
This is an image of the heights of buildings along Tremont Street, so you can get a sense of how tall our building is compared to the other buildings on Tremont Street, or the one right here in Brick.
咁而家呢個係咩咧？咁就係話喺天滿街嗰度其他樓宇佢哋嘅高度。咁佢話而家佢哋建議起呢座樓宇咧，就係喺呢度。咁佢話大家有個概念，咁即係話佢其實有幾高。
We're taller than most of the buildings on Tremont Street, but not all.
佢話咧，佢哋呢個樓宇咧係將會高過大部分嘅其他樓宇喺天滿街，但唔係高過，唔係最高嗰個。
This is us compared to some of our immediate neighbors, Tremont on the Common, Grandview, and Parkside.
咁跟住咧，佢隔離嗰啲樓宇咧就而家現有嘅豪華住宅啦。咁呢座就係佢哋嘅啦。咁佢咧就話即係隔離鄰舍有幾高，佢哋建議而家有幾高。
This is just a cross section of the building. It shows how we have one floor lobby, almost all residential, and then mechanical above ground.
咁佢而家咧即係話將座大廈切開一半咁樣俾你睇入面係點樣嘅。咁佢咧就呢層咧就係嗰個大堂啦。咁跟住上面咧，佢話咧大部分咧都係住宅，最高嗰兩層咧就係嗰啲機器嘅地方。
And then we put all the parking underground along with a car elevator to bring the cars up and down, so there shouldn't be any parking impact on the streets.
咁佢話咧土庫底下面嗰幾層全部咧都係停車位嚟㗎。咁佢呢度咧係有座 lift 咧，就將啲車咁樣上而落。咁佢嘅意思咧就即係話減低啦我哋地面上嘅擠塞。
This is just a close-up view of where in the neighborhood we'll be. You can see the Common, you can see our building right here, and Mason and Avery Streets.
咁佢咧而家咧就話從上空睇落嚟啦，咁呢邊 佢哋建議起嘅樓宇啦。咁呢度咧就係 A 條街嘅，即係話戲院嗰度，後邊咧就係美順樓嗰度啦。
Part of our footprint also includes half of this space right here, which we are combining with the other half to turn into a little park. We'll show more images of that soon.
咁佢話咧，雖然佢哋建築嗰座樓宇係喺呢度啦，咁但係佢哋咧亦都咧會攞咗一半隔離而家嗰塊地，咁同再隔離佢嗰座樓宇即係話合併埋一齊，跟住咧就做成一個小公園。
These are just some floor plans of the lobby and then the units. I'm just going to go through them fairly quickly, unless anyone has any questions. But the floor plans are we're 50 feet across, facing Fremont Street, so they're not very big.
咁佢而家咧就係話室內入邊嘅籃球啦，咁跟住佢話即係包括埋大堂啦，咁同埋每座即係話單位入邊嘅設計係點樣？咁佢話其實咧即係話只係50個平方尺地嘅啫，咁佢話即係大家可以想象都唔係話咁大。
Listed with the parking underground.
咁呢個咧就係話你有泊車嘅情況啦，佢哋就係會咁樣安排。
This is just a rendering of one of the units.
咁呢個只係其中一個即係話佢哋嘅建議，即係單位入邊係可以做成咁樣嘅。
It's really nice. I wish I could afford it.
佢話好靚，佢話佢都想可以有咁多錢住喺嗰度。
These next couple shots are just some context photos so you can see how our height and our location fits with the neighborhood. I'm just going to skip through a couple of these.
咁跟住佢話咧就好似啱啱咁樣啦，就係想俾大家睇下佢哋呢座樓宇咧，同佢而家嘅鄰舍同佢嘅鄰居，有啲即係話有啲咩差距咁樣。
This is our view from the west from the common.
咁呢個咧就係從西邊睇落去，咁即係從大公園嗰個方向望過去嘅。
From the south.
咁呢個咧就從南邊啦，係。
What size are the units?
咁佢話想知道咧，嗰個每個單位咧係要有幾大？
I'm not sure what you mean. There's one unit per floor, and we're 50 feet by 17. Yes.
咁咧，咁佢
Wait,
咧
wait, I'm sorry, I'm mixing the numbers up. 17 units, 50 feet across. I don't have the depth, so I can't give you a full answer. I'm
咁啱
sorry.
啱嗰個先生咧就問，即係話入邊每個 part 係有幾大啦？咁佢咧就講錯咗，佢話其實咧係有17個單位，咁跟住咧係50尺咁闊，咁但係其實深度幾多咧，佢唔係咁清楚。
This side is the 50-foot side, so this is looks like about half, but I'm sorry, I don't have the exact number.
咁佢話即係實際嘅數據咧嚇，佢冇，咁跟住佢就知道只係話50尺咁闊嘅啫。
How many parking spots per unit?
咁佢就想知道咧每個單位咧係有幾多個停車位。
We have 17 units and 24 parking spots.
佢哋有17個單位，跟住有24個停車位。